Hello everyone, my name is Silverweed and welcome back to School of Dragons. If you have noticed, I haven't been putting up so many videos. I don't know if you have, maybe some of you have. I did have some stored up, but I have actually been sick for a while now. I'm still a little bit sick, but I decided that you guys have waited enough for new content, so I decided to do this video on the newly released Dreadfall stable, which just got out in School of Dragons. So this is obviously a Halloween themed stable. It's a very decent looking stable, really. The overall color scheme is pretty much dark and blue, and then the orange from the pumpkins around. There is 4 rooms, all of which resemble Viking heads, or tribal Viking heads, I'll probably more call it, and you have space for your dragon with a little bit of a feeding throw, or it's really for water. It's a water throw. Can you even say that? It's for water. A drinking fountain. I don't know what to call it. Well, you know what I mean. You just saw the one. I think it's called a drinking trough. And there's room for 4 dragons, and all of the heads are pretty characteristic. Let's just say they're not pretty. They're not beautiful, but they're cool nonetheless. It is Dreadfall, so they look very angry. Have big teeth, or at least some of them do, and big beards and really menacing eyes that are often fire, and I think there's fire in all their eyes. The moon is beautiful, and a flightmare comes by if you wait long enough, so you can see a flightmare flying around out there, which is a really nice detail. And we have all these pillars that we also have seen on Grunkle Run racing track. This really weird rock structure, really. I think it's occurred naturally actually, but it looks impressive. And room for your dragon there. And these small flightmare statues are really cute. They're also sitting one over there and right here. They're very adorable. I would want them for my hideout. They're really cute. Oh, I shouldn't give school dragons any good ideas. They're probably gonna make them for the hideout now. I think I'm gonna see some Dreadfall decorations anyway. So pretty nice. It's not as big as the mystery stable, but it's still pretty decent. And it looks okay. I mean, it's supposed to be Dreadfall, and there is actually some weird, really strange pathways beneath it, because in the mystery stable there was actually a hidden secret. There was a secret chest in there that you could find. So obviously I want to go ahead and check if there was any secrets in this particular stable as well. So I ran around on these really weird cliffs and roads, which were obviously there for a reason. There was even a hole in one of the big Viking statues. Once you get below it, you could run right through its mouth and fall down. So it's obvious that they want you to discover this. But I looked around, I searched, and there was nothing there. There was absolutely nothing. I searched for close to 40 minutes, possibly, running back and forth, trying to jump up everywhere I could, and there was just nothing. Absolutely nothing there. And then later I figured out that you can actually fly around in your stables. Ain't that lovely? So you can actually just click the right button, the R key, because there isn't a button for it in here, but the R key works, so I'm not sure. I tried on mobile, and I don't think you can do it there because there wasn't really any key, and there's not really any shortcut. There's no, keyboard on a mobile device, unless you have an extension, of course. But just on a mobile phone, like I did, it didn't work. But you can go on laptop and PC, and you should be able to fly around. It's obviously a glitch, and some people might say, oh, it's not a glitch, but there's a very, very clear evidence that it's a glitch, and I'll show you that in just a second. So I was flying around even more with this stupid dragon. It's not stupid, it's this stable that's stupid. To search for this goddamn hidden secret that just wasn't there. I tried so hard to look in every single cranny, every single little nook of something that could seem like light, and there was just absolutely nothing there, which is such disappointment. I couldn't even fly through the hole that looks like a flightmare nest basically, and I tried so hard to jump on that, and I couldn't get there, and I couldn't even fly because it's blocked. But once you dive down, you go right through the ocean, and this right here is how you can clearly see that you're not meant to fly in this goddamn stable, because you can fly outside and your stable becomes a square with a big hole in it. And you can catch the flightmare. Actually, he's really fast, so you can't catch him. Maybe if you're on Tulbus, you can probably catch him, but you can try to keep up with him at least, and fly around with him. There's 2 moons out here as well, which is really messed up. There's one right there, and then there's the other one that they kind of put it, the flightmare moon and the original moon, just 2 moons. It's really, I don't know what's going on. It's apocalypse, possibly. and then the Flightmare flying around. It does look like the Flightmare has some weird flying animation compared to what we have. I don't know if I just remember incorrectly, but it looks really trippy, and it's a little bit crooked when it's flying, but it's all nice. And it's a Titan Flightmare, we can see that as we get closer. It looks great, and then you have the square, the big box that is just stable, and you can go ahead and look at that, and you can fly around out here. So that's why you're not supposed to fly in stable. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get fixed very soon by the developers, because they don't want really, glitching out around. It's pretty cool, you can fly over the Flightmare and see the moon, or the moons, there's 2 moons, so yeah, don't even ask. But it's pretty buggy, and it's pretty messed up out here, so you're not supposed to go here. So enjoy it while it lasts. If you want to fly around out here, you should definitely get the stable right now and try it out. But it's overall a decent stable. I'm just a little bit disappointed that they put all these tracks and nooks and crannies, and you can just go around and jump and search, and there's just nothing. Or maybe I just didn't find it. So I would actually encourage you, if you have the stable, or if you want to buy it and want a new stable for Halloween coming up, then I suggest you buy the stable, because it's good for that. It's pretty cool. And then go around and search. We need more people doing this. We need more people searching for this goddamn secret that possibly isn't there at all. It feels like such a rip-off, because they put all the freaking pathways down there. Like, you're supposed to explore and supposed to find something, but there's nothing. I spent so long. But if you do find something, feel free to leave a comment down below, and maybe I'll check it out in a future video. But thanks so much for watching. That's pretty much all I had to say about this stable. I definitely recommend it if you're in need of a stable. It's 100 gems more expensive than the other stables. I wouldn't say that's worth it necessarily, but it is a cool stable. So, I mean, I don't regret buying it despite not having any secrets. It is pretty decent. And it's perfect for Halloween coming up, so I'm pretty happy about it. Except there's no freaking secret when they freaking lead up to it. Oh well. That's pretty much it. I died right there, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm still sick. My throat is still trying to murder me. But that's pretty much it. There's another opportunity. You can crawl around on the Viking heads as well. I don't know if I showed that, but it's pretty fun. Like, really, there's a lot of ways if you want to just explore and try to look for secrets like I did. Oh man, I'm fine. It's a good stable. Thanks guys for watching this video. Feel free to check out some of my other School of Dragons videos. Leave suggestions for games you want to see me play. Anything, you're free to leave it in the comment section, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So long, Dragon Riders.